I was still dreaming when I picked up the morning paper. But bam, there I was on the front page. Okay, so my picture wasn't there. And it wasn't exactly the front page. But it was an article announcing a writing contest for high school journalists. The prize, a monthly column. So, like I said, there I was on the front page. Up in the morning, new day's dawning, it's me. Not realizing my responsibilities, it's me. My best friend's always on my mind. You wanna be down, come on. Gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta move. Moesha. Corey, why aren't you reading?
I don't want to read. These are the man's books. And you trying to give me the man's education.
Well, Corey, exactly what man are you referring to?
Oh, so now you're trying to make Corey feel stupid. Like I just dreamed up the last 400 years. You know what man I'm talking about.
Well, Corey, let me get you a book written by a black man.
Now you're talking, my Nubian queen.
Here you go, my brother.
Well, you know, before you take down the pig, you got to know the pig. So, you got Charlotte's Web?
Hey, whoa! This is a tutoring program, not the Olympic trials. Patricia, come tell him the house rules.
Okay, dealer holds at 17 and no splitting cards.
Not the Vegas rules, the den rules.
Oh. Don't run, don't yell, don't touch, don't throw, don't take, don't break, and don't make her have to come over here and tell you again.
It's my girl. You gonna get a happy face.
I prefer a free smoothie.
I didn't ask you what you preferred. Now you take this happy face and be happy.
Oh, don't put away those happy faces.
Anna, show and tell what I taught you. That's right, sashay Anna. Ooh.
She learned that in one day.
Kim, she's supposed to be reading this book.
She got all week to do that.
Okay, all right, Trisha, listen. There's this 200-pound man, right? And his two sons who weigh 100 pounds apiece.
400 pounds.
Now, you know if you were on Jeopardy, you'd be in the minus column.
Oh, my bad. What is 400 pounds?
Now, slow down, Patricia Trebek. Finish the question. Okay, listen. Now, they have to cross the river, right? But the boat only holds 200 pounds. So how do they all get across?
Now, Hakeem, you know you gotta give me more information than that. Like, what kind of boat is it? A catamaran, a kayak, what?
It doesn't matter. It only holds 200 pounds.
It matters to me. So are they going with the wind or against the wind?
I don't know.
Don't get tested with me. That was a silly question from the jump.
Hey, Andel, don't forget, I have to interview you for my article. You know, the one that's going to win me that Times contest.
Are you sure you want to do it on my little tutoring program?
Of course, Andel. What you're doing embodies what's right about Lamert Park. A community-minded businesswoman who cares. Y'all lean on Andel.
Girl, stop. What should I wear for the photo shoot?
What's going on in here? Oh, tutoring? I'm just here to meet my sister. Oh, there she is right there. Whoa, that's your sister? That's what they tell me.
Hey, Miles, how was soccer practice?
Oh, it was cool. Mo, meet my friend Justin.
Hi, Justin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Mo. Ooh, there's Patricia. I think I'm gonna go holler at Hakeem, you know what I'm saying?
See you later, Justin.
So, hey, Mo, is that short for Marine?
No, Moesha.
That was my next guess. So, you tutoring, huh?
Yeah?
Well, see, I have this friend. He's having a little trouble reading.
What kind of trouble?
He can't read.
Well, do you think your friend would be interested in our tutoring program?
I don't know. He's pretty popular. I think he'd be embarrassed if any other kids found out.
Oh, well, do you think he'd be interested in private tutoring like in my house?
Most definitely.
Okay, well, tell your friend to stop by Monday after school, okay?
He'll be there.
All right. Oh, by the way, what's your friend's name? See you Monday, just. No.
What's wrong, Moesha?
It's just not working, D.
Is it plugged in?
Not the computer, D, my article. I mean, I kind of got it started, but I'm stuck. I don't know what the problem is.
You haven't written anything.
D, I'm never gonna win this times contest.
Oh, honey, you're just having a little case of writer's block. Maybe you just need to relax and leave it alone for a while.
The deadline is Monday.
Ooh, better get cracking.
Dee, baby, this is ridiculous. We're just gonna have to change dry cleaners. It's the second time they shrunk a pair of my pants.
Are you sure it's the dry cleaners?
Wait a minute, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, just maybe put on a pound or two.
Yeah, Daddy. I mean, those pants are so tight I can count the change in your pocket.
No. This is not about me gaining weight. This is simply about us changing dry cleaners. I'll get it.
Nice panty lines, Frank.
Well, why don't you get the front door?
Hey, yo, Daddy, look at it this way. If you ever have a flat tire, you always got a spare. Hey, Justin.
Hey, these are for you.
Oh, thank you. Well, if you keep bringing me all these gifts, I'm gonna think you're trying to be my little boyfriend.
Well, it's just a little thank you for all your help. My reading has got a lot better since you started working with me. Check this out.
Let me see. Oh, my goodness, Justin, these are all A's. I can't believe how much you've improved in just 2 weeks.
And I owe it all to you.
Okay, let's get started with your vocabulary. Did you bring your list?
Yep, it's right here.
Okay. All right. What's your first word?
Awesome. Awesome.
Okay. What's the definition?
Inspiring deep wonder.
Oh, very good. Okay, use it in a sentence.
Moesha is awesome.
Oh, well, you're pretty awesome yourself. Justin, why didn't you get help with your reading before?
Guess I was too ashamed to ask.
Oh, honey, never be afraid to ask for what you need. I mean, couldn't you ask your teachers for help?
Well, see, I never had the same one long enough. And, my dad, he keeps moving us from town to town, sometimes in the middle of the night.
What? That is no way to live. What about your mom?
Well, see, she tries to help, but, she's always in and out of the hospital. And, when they let her out, she has to take care of my 4 brothers and sisters.
Oh, you poor thing. You just get lost in the shuffle.
Not anymore, now that I have you. I mean, I can talk to.
Oh, Justin, you know what? You can talk to me about everything.
Really?
Really.
Well, sometimes, it's hard for me and stuff because I don't have a quiet place to study. And, my brothers, they always fighting, playing.
Hey, have you guys read today's newspaper?
Girl, it's Sunday. Even the Lord took a break.
Anyway, yours truly is now officially a professional journalist.
What? You won the contest?
Congratulations.
Oh, look. Teen tutors battle illiteracy. Girl, I've never seen my name in print before. And I still don't.
Oh, well, I see mine right there. Campbell. Too bad it's on a can of soup.
Are y'all blind? There we are there.
Where?
The volunteers for the program also include myself and several other Crenshaw students. See, we the other. Y'all, come on, don't trip. I only have 500 words.
You couldn't spare 3 of them.
Look, I wanted to focus on Justin. I mean, if it weren't for this program, he wouldn't be learning how to read.
You mean if he didn't have such a big crush on you, he wouldn't be learning to read?
Hello. Now, what does that have to do with anything? Lots of people have crushes on their teachers.
Yeah, you ought to know.
Man, forget y'all.
Ooh, I just got a call from a rich man. Guess why he called?
Wrong number.
No, he read Mo's article and he wants to donate $5,000 to the tutoring program.
$5,000?
Yeah, we could get all kinds of equipment. I could even buy the kids a computer.
Yup, and you could start, paying your tutors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep. You know, if I hire some real ones.
I can't believe you got $5,000.
That's what the man said. He's gonna bring the check tomorrow and a news crew and everything.
Ooh, I gotta get back on It's not about being on TV. It's about giving back to the community.
Right.
I gotta go to SWAT meeting.
Hey, there's my award-winning journalist.
And there's my incredible shrinking daddy.
Oh, so it's working, huh? Hey, Mo, do I really look smaller?
Sure, Daddy. I mean, at this rate, you'll be able to squeeze back into your clothes in no time.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Welcome.
Oh, Moesha, we are just so proud of you. Even Miles went out and picked up some extra papers.
Oh, yeah, the neighbors won't miss him.
I'm kidding. So what'd you think of my article?
Hey, Dad said I had to buy it. He didn't say I had to read it.
Well, all warmed up and ready to go.
Ooh, my little road runner.
Okay, I'll see you.
Bye-bye. $5 says he doesn't make it around the corner.
Okay, but if we don't get going, I'm going to be late for my practice, and then Coach is going to make me run extra laps.
At least that way you get off the bench.
Here we go.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Justin.
What the hell is this?
Excuse me?
14-year-old Justin Kendall, who was only reading at a first grade level when he joined the program, has made remarkable progress. He is a prime example of how hardworking, diligent students, coupled with compassionate and nurturing tutors, can close the book on illiteracy.
Justin, you can read. But you told me you couldn't read, Justin.
Yep.
And you told me that you were flunking out of school.
Yep.
And now you're telling me all of those were lies?
Yep.
Well, what about all that stuff about your family?
Now, that was true. Kind of. See, we do move around a lot, but that might have something to do with my father being in the Army.
Oh, and your mom being in and out of the hospital. Oh, don't tell me she's a nurse.
Anesthesiologist.
Justin, why? Why would you make up all that stuff?
I didn't mean to. Just wanted to be around you.
So you did all of that because of your silly little crush?
You called him my love silly?
Justin, how am I supposed to explain that to the newspaper, to Andale, to my family?
Your family? Didn't you hear me? My father's in the Army. They kill people.
Good, that'll save me the trouble.
Look, I'm upset about this whole situation. But if you apologize, maybe we can get past this whole thing and go out on Friday.
Go home, Justin.
Can I say one more thing?
What?
If loving you was wrong,
Bye, Justin.
you ain't all that anyway.
So he made the whole thing up just to get close to me. I could kill Justin.
Don't blame that boy. It's his chromosomes. See, that Y makes him lie.
And that lie can cost me my column and Andell her donation. And not to mention my journalistic credibility.
Well, I mean, maybe you can get a job at the Inquirer. They don't care about the truth. Yes, they do. How else did Oprah find out Stedman was an android? That's why they not getting married.
Anyway, look, Mo, just don't say anything. And what they don't know won't hurt you.
But if I don't say anything, I'll be breaking my journalistic oath.
Question, Mo, when you took this oath, was there a Bible involved? So let's move on. Niecy, do you have any issues? Hakeem?
Issue free.
Then let's skate.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, Andell.
Daddy, what you doing here?
Oh, baby, I just ran 10 miles. So I came in for one Andell smoothies to replace my electrolytes. And then I'm gonna run, say, another 10 miles.
10 miles, huh? Hey, Dale, you better put some Bengay in that smoothie.
Boy, Frank Mitchell's doing the running. You worry about the pavement.
Okay. All right, bye, Daddy. Go for the gold.
Woo, okay then, Frank. What can I get you?
An ambulance.
Oh, Frank. Honey, I've got a nice hot bath waiting for you. Come on upstairs.
Baby, if it can't come to me, it ain't gonna happen. And don't try to sweet talk me now. It's your fault I'm in this shape.
Me? What'd I do?
You call me fat.
Honey, I never said fat. But that does remind me. I had a very funny conversation with the dry cleaner today. It seems they were using a new cleaning process, and they actually were shrinking your clothes.
D, let you help me out. I'm gonna get you, D.
First, you gotta catch me.
Look at it. Warn me if you follow managers to hobble this way.
Hi, Mr. Coleman. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope it wasn't too far out of your way.
Oh, not for our new star reporter. Got a lot of fans down at the Times, Moesha. We all really loved your story, and we look forward to working with you every month.
You know, Mr. Coleman, I'm really happy to hear you say that because, well, there's a tiny, little, itty-bitty problem that we have with part of the story that I wrote.
Oh, what part?
Everything after written by.
Moesha, what's the problem?
Well, Justin made the whole thing up. I mean, it turns out the little Dickens lied. He could read all along. And he was only pretending because he had a crush on me. I'm sorry, I feel like such a fool.
And you should.
Excuse me?
Well, apparently you never checked out his story before you wrote it.
I mean, what was there to check into, Mr. Coleman? I was getting it straight from the horse's mouth.
Well, you should have checked the horse's references. Did you talk to his parents?
No.
Did you talk to his teachers?
No.
Did you talk to anyone besides him?
No.
Then you messed up.
Mr. Coleman, but you didn't see his little dimples and his sad little eyes.
You just described half the people on death row.
I shouldn't have believed Justin. Guess I was pretty naive.
No, don't blame him. He just told you what you wanted to hear.
Mr. Coleman, I'm really sorry. I promise the next time I will double check, no, triple check the facts.
Well, I'm sure your high school paper will appreciate that. But excuse me, I have a retraction to write.
Oh, Moesha, what are you doing here?
Andell, I have something really important to tell you. And after you hear what I did, I really hope you find it in your heart to forgive me.
Justin can read.
How'd you know?
Oh, I have my sources, too. And I checked mine.
You're not upset?
No, I'm glad the boy can read.
Andell, aren't you worried that this might affect your big donation?
Moesha,
I started this program to help the kids in the neighborhood. And with or without that money, I'm going to keep doing it for the same reasons.
Oh, Andell, you're the best. Just can't believe you're not mad at me.
Oh, there you go again, not checking the facts.
Time for people who manipulate others.
Okay, so I had a less than stellar week. I made my big splash as a journalist, but I blew it by disregarding the most sacred rule of the trade. Check the facts. Unfortunately, after the retraction, the donor backed out. My daddy indeed didn't have an extra $5,000 lying around, but they did donate a computer. And as for Justin, not only can he read, he has an almost perfect grade point average. His parents made him come back to the program anyway, as a tutor. The little brat.